Marcus Morris and JaMychal Green for the Clippers. The officials tonight signed on March the 9th, just before the shutdown. Here's Leonard going at Bryant, almost 2 weeks, trying to keep it alive into the hands of Jackson. 3-point Wizards lead. Jackson to the hoop. First up this game. Morris all the way to the hoop, rebound by Green. And this three is knocked down.
He's preaching communication to his players, how important it is in this environment. Oh,
Terrence, best offensive rebound, keeping a possession alive. Leonard comes the jumps.
Sufficient. And you know what, Justin? You make a good point. He doesn't have any wasted motion in his game either, Rude. He'll loosen up the joints a little bit.
In the corner, Patterson's three. Wizards gets it to fall. Here's Mann, puts it up. This will count. It does. A three.
You know what? I wish I was up there with you guys to call the game, but for safety precautions, had to stay down here.
Let's save it here to Kawhi Leonard. And Leonard into the corner. Terrence Mann hit the three before the quarter ended. Hits another one.
If you like it, and if you don't, thank you anyway.
I like it. I like it, Drew. I just want to know the size of the mass.
It's a difficult thing to meditate because when you get my age, man, if you get that much time to be in a quiet spot.
A collective group of very young players that happen to be mature. I wanted to get your thoughts on that as a group.
Not only was this a year of development, but if you get a chance to develop young players and make the playoffs, that's a...
And, you know, who's going to do what? You know, if Bonga keeps getting better, if Rui got to hit those three-point shots, because I do think he brings toughness. You saw him take a charge. He can mix it up. He can back. How did he do with his... I miss seeing Brad play. I miss seeing him at Capital One Arena, and the year...
He's got 4 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Mann with one. And he's able to drain the three, but ahead of Denver, who the Wizards just played on Wednesday. JaMychal Green. I'm going to venture to say for the final 8 minutes and 40 seconds, we're not going to hit a monster at center with size. So now the Clippers can match up with them.
Nice pass by.
I think you come away with it, or come away from it, thinking...
We got a nip and tuck game here. It's getting exciting. And guess what?
Clippers 100.
And we'll break down all of what happened.
Well, I'll tell you what, you talk about Lawrence Frank and the organization getting in front of things. Nice job by Paul. He plays for him in the first unit. So it's easier a lot of times to bring him off on the side.
The breakaway flush for Kawhi Leonard. Dig it. George. Boy, he outstanding in the first game. 18 points in 19 minutes.
You know what that tells me? That Doc and the staff, they already feeling really good.
Morris on the drive, lobs to Noah. Makes a two-handed. Look to push. Jackson, long strides down the lane. No, but Noah, right place, right time. And again, back-to-back bucket.
If you will. I mean, he's in constant motion out there.
Marcus show. High screen from Noah. Jackson settles into the triple. How about 6 first quarter three?
Every game counts. I mean, now some of the best teams, the Lakers, the Clippers, they don't have to have these wins, but you want to be playing well no matter what. You want to be.
Thursday. Reality is it's August 17th. Here's Jackson left alone. That provokes the three.
That's unbelievable, man.
And the audio
NBA is the best, man.
The audio
creativity,
that happens from the Kobe Bryant version of the Nike shoes after the Achilles injury is Paul George becoming his calling card, swatting misfires. Well, the Clippers need Pat Beverly for sure if they want to get to where they're going. Oh, what a finish by Marcus Morris. With the Clippers, number one, not healthy, but and there are numbers as Kawhi makes a three, better about it. He is tiring out whoever has that basketball, and I agree. I think that's a big loss for the Lakers.
I mean, it really is. One, I mean, I said it.
You saw Doc Rivers. This is probably more the traditional game in terms of the way they started it. Is Kawhi Leonard now 2 threes here in the starting five, despite not having many practices. You kind of get a feel that Doc's getting ready. As Morris Hands in the three, the 12th for the against the Wizards the other day. Noah backing down. Awkward shot with the left hand, but it goes for Joakim Noah. Their two previous scrimmages. Again, the wins and losses right now not important. Everybody walking off under their own power is by as many as 21. Michael Green posting on Jeffries, gives to Terrence Mann, goes into reverse and lays it in with the right hand, and Luke Walton not happy with that. 100 at target center.
Wow.
Terrence Mann gets to the rim, cuts the lead in half, 9 seconds to play.
Our officials today, that's the free throw, and the Clippers will come back down 4-0 with 8.5 to go in the first quarter. George pump fake on the right wing, drives down the right alley, bounce pass inside, surveying his options as Marcus Morris having a career year himself, averaging 17.4 points per game, and give him a game this year as well at 5 per game. Gets it to Paul George in the mid-range, who feels good and looks good early. Left alley drive goes side. Vucevic had it. Morris takes it away like a kid taking candy away from a baby, and Leonard comes back it away. Amir Coffey was right there, right place, right time to come away with a steal. Finds the trailer. Williams is a blur to the basket down the right alley. One, make it 19-18 now as Magic lead after the Gordon bucket. Williams on the drive, counted and a foul. Lou Williams just finding the open. Started 24 for this Orlando team. He's been a plug-and-play type of guy. Here's Williams down the right alley. Kick it out, right corner three. Magruder sticks it. Rodney Magruder, who has said he's season. That's a 66-win pace as Williams lines up the straightaway three ball. Long rebound into the hands of Green. Back outside and a second chance triple. Patterson, drive and kick back for Lou Williams, 35 feet away with 5 on the shot clock. He'll rise for a right wing couple of weeks. Leonard inbounds on the far sideline with a bounce pass for Reggie Jackson, who circles around the perimeter. Right-handed floater is up and good from 8 feet away. Half points and 11 rebounds per game. Another stellar campaign for the Magic. Leonard open on the right wing. He'll try the three and responds. The KLAW has found the range early in a piece as he comes up with air. Jackson there for the rebound. Up ahead, no in the short corner. Finds the cutter. It's Reggie Jackson. Kawhi Leonard with 6 points and 2 boards thus far. Swinging around, left corner three ball. George got it to go again. PG-13 inductions at that trade deadline for the Clippers. Jackson and Morris, both of them have met a great deal. How about a fancy dribbling from Reggie Jackson, in and out, crossed over by George with 3 seconds left. George pulls it up, 30-footer at the buzzer. He got it to go. PG-13 at the end of the first half is rated R as the Clippers take an 11 for George. George was the star of that first half. Down the middle of the lane. Bounce pass. Howdy for Joe Bass. Holds it on his left hip. Swings it around into his right side. Crosses over. He lost the initial defender of Gordon. Puts it up on the right hand and puts it in. Leonard holds it at the NBA logo at midcourt. Over the head pass Jackson. Hot potato-like ball movement. Back outside. Corner. Three-quarter near side. Morris, how high he can really get with that bounce. But that three-point shot has looked good. And it has for Paul George as well, who comes off a screen. In the league at 12.6 per game. Get it in for Williams. Circle around the perimeter. Great ball movement as Leonard is open for a right wing three, and he gets it to go. Leonard. Tremendous offense. Williams promptly airballs a three from the far side corner. Here come the Clippers. Left to right, Williams. Bouncing off bodies. And Lou Williams just so tough to get it roll all the way into the front court. Scoops it up, goes down the middle of the lane, floats it up in it. 5 p.m. Pacific. Coffey has on the right wing, circles around the perimeter, down the middle of the lane, floater with a left hand, goes off the glass, use it to make it 89-83. 6-point Clipper lead with about 3 minutes to go. In the fourth quarter, Michael Green gets open on the left wing and sticks a pick in the final stages of this scrimmage. Patterson drives, 5 on the shot clock, and the big jumper goes step.